Alright guys, welcome back. What we got for you today right now is a brand new season. Leicester City Career Mode episode 24, season 2. It's the beginning. We're going to start with pre-season. Obviously those right there were my objectives. A league objective is to finish in the Euro League, which I think is pretty fair considering we made it into the Champions League this year. Champions League was to make it into the knockout stages, and I think we got about 45 million to spend for the season. But this video, we're going to have all the pre-season games in the tournament. Obviously we got invited to another tournament, we accepted. I want to get my youngsters some playing time, stuff like that. But these games are all going to be cut down even short. It's pretty much just going to be goals and like really good chances. But that's about that. We're going to even cut down the highlights. I'm going to show probably one highlight for the one replay, sorry, for the goal each. You see here we got a free kick though. Andres Pereira, who I thought when I loaned him, I was only going to loan him till the end of last season, but I think I'm going to have him for the rest of this season maybe, or maybe up until January. I'm not too sure. But if I can get more players, as many as I want to bring in, I might just send him back to Manchester United because I only really wanted him on loan for the rest of last season. So if I could get all the business done that I want to get done, which we'll talk about, then I probably won't need Pereira. But I feel like, obviously you see El Mohamedy there, by the way, scoring on his debut. So that's a pretty good sign. You got some rumours flying around here. De Gea to AC Milan. Is that not a downgrade? I think if anywhere, it's either Real Madrid or maybe PSG. But you see rumours, we always show you the rumours. That's how it goes. See Kante there going up for a header and actually going down hard. He's actually got injured in that. But in terms of transfers, I feel like obviously we're in the Champions League now. We have the qualifiers, so if we can win the qualifiers, we'll have a lot more games in the season, along with FA Cup, Capital One Cup. So we'll definitely need a lot more players, because if I show you my team, you'll see a lot of players. There was a lot of dead wood, especially young players who just weren't good enough, old players who just weren't good enough, like Konchesky. Like, they're gone now because their contracts ran out and I just didn't re-sign them. You would have seen them at some point last season. There's a lot of players who just aren't added to the squad no more. So our team was already not big enough for Champions League football. So without all these players, we're going to need to sign a lot of players. And also we have a few old players on this team who I'm not too sure about keeping, like Ulloa, Wasilewski. Actually, Wasilewski is gone. But Robert Huth is another one. Robert Huth, Leonardo Ulloa. And then we got players like Morgan, who I do have a spot for, but he is getting quite old. So along with those players and the players who didn't re-sign, and the players we would have already needed to bring in, we need a lot of signings. I'm saying we need maybe, probably for the keeping spot we're all right. We need maybe a full-back for each position. Maybe a left-back we're all right, because we have a few young left-backs that we can give a chance to at least. But probably a right-back, a couple centre-backs, maybe 2 centre-backs. We probably need about 2 or 3 centre-mids and a few wingers and a couple strikers. So we need players across the whole board of the field. And we have enough money to do it. It's just a matter of finding the right players who I want to make a part of this team, you know. Because if we get a decent run in the Champions League and we have the games midweek, we couldn't handle the Premier League alone last season. When it got to January especially. But you see right here, keeper, I don't know what he's doing. Poor control, kicks it against Cisneros. Falls to Albrighton. Albrighton smashes it towards the top corner. And it rebounds back off Ronaldo. And he finds the back of the net. I don't know what else to say. He's Ronaldo. What do you expect? Obviously his name is Cisneros, but his first name is Ronaldo. So he's our little Ronaldo. We're going to try and train him up to become Cristiano. I'm kidding. We're not going to do that. He hasn't got the potential for that, I'm guessing. But you see right here, latest deals. Kante has joined Southampton. Now, obviously you will remember I wasn't too sure whether I wanted to keep him or not. It was kind of up in the air. I didn't mind keeping him. I didn't mind letting him go. But then an offer came in. I think it was 9.5 million for him. And I thought, you know what? That's a good offer. I'm going to take that. Because we could reinvest and bring in someone who feels better on the ball. Because Kante is a 78 rating. He's one of my best players. But he just feels like straight shit. He feels so bad on the ball. You see Okazaki there hitting that ball roll again. Few step overs, cutting in. Left foot, forcing a good save out of the keeper. Where actually, I think this is the semi-finals right here. We drew Basel. And you see that corner there. Powerful header from Morgan. Cleared off line brilliantly. Booted out the field. Embolo is in the chase of Isgrove, and Isgrove just stopped. I have no idea why he just stopped running. My cursor was on him. I was in full control of him, and he just slowed down for a bit as if the cursor changed. And then Embolo, one of the best young players in this game apparently in FIFA. I don't check, like I've said before, I don't check stats, but look at this for a second. Look, wait, look. Free kick sensei, man. I'm the free kick sensei. I've spoke about this before. I've said many times free kicks are too easy, and I think I mentioned that I might try a free kick with a goalkeeper at one point, and I thought, you know what, this is pre-season. What time is better than pre-season to try this? And you see how quick, if you didn't realize, go back and look at how quick I took that free kick. I selected the keeper, I shifted the aim, and then I just pressed the button in the space of about 2 seconds. There was no setting up the free kick. It was so easy. Free kicks are so easy, and that's not even a position where you would expect someone to score a free kick. So a goalkeeper has scored a free kick with no effort from one of the tightest angles on the pitch. It's ridiculous. FIFA needs to sort it out. And by the way, Ben Hamer's stats, I think he had a 12 free kick accuracy. 12. And it still went in. It's ridiculous. But you'll see we managed to score with Mittelstad. And he actually scored again. I didn't even remember. He scored again. He scored 2 in his last 2 games then. And we bypassed Basel into the finals against Celtic, where Mittelstad scored. So we're 1-0 up. Barnby going on a little run of his own, trying to make it to 86 minutes in. Cisneros finds Aaron's open on the left side. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Back of the net. That's how we like it. So 2-0 up against Celtic. We're pretty much 87th minute. That was to kill off the game. And you see right here with the celebrations, we have won the tournament. And how many goals did we concede? I think we only conceded 2 goals. So in the European Championships, we conceded no goals. In this one, we've conceded, I think, about 2. No, matter of fact, that's wrong. We conceded 2 against Basel. So we probably conceded 3 or 4. So it's not as great. But you know what? A couple rumours flying around here. And the one I'm looking at is Atletico Madrid trying to sign Fabregas and Oscar. Now, is that just random, or is that something that's actually been programmed? They're trying to do a double signing. I don't know. But that's it for the episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, we'll start the season, and we'll have some transfers going. Deadline day will come soon enough. Bye.